You didn't slam the door, you didn't shout, you just walked out and left the doubt. No final kiss, no last goodbye, just silence where we used to lie. The coffee cooled, the lights stayed on. I didn't know that you were gone. Your sweater hung like you might stay. Beloved packed and slipped away. It's not the leaving, it's the way. The quiet steps that fade away. You left like mist, like morning breath, and I still ache from how you left. I checked my phone, I checked the floor, I listened for your voice once more, but all I found was empty space where once I traced your sleeping face. I wore your name like second skin. Now I don't know where I begin. You left so soft, you left so clean, like I was just a passing scene. It's not the leaving, it's the way. The quiet steps that fade away. You left like mist, like morning breath, and I still ache from how you left. You'd screamed, I wish you cried, I wish you told me why you lied. But silence cuts in sharper lines than any word or warning sign. So if you ever think of me, remember how you chose to flee. Not with fire, not with death, but with the way you left. It's not the leaving, it's the way. The quiet steps that fade away. You left like mist, like morning breath, I still ache from how you left. We wrote our names on paper hearts, folded dreams in fragile parts. You held mine like it might tear, I held yours with silent care. Back in secret notes, between the laughs and whispered quotes. Each crease a promise, each line a vow. But paper hearts can't hold us now. Paper hearts, they bend, they break, they flutter in the winds we make. But I still keep yours in my drawer, even though love no more. You drew a star, I drew a flame. We never played the same old game. You wanted fire, I wanted peace, but love was folded piece by piece. I found your heart beneath my bed, still inked with things we never said. I traced the words, I felt the sting of what we lost and couldn't bring. Paper hearts, they bend, they break, they flutter in the winds we make. But I still keep yours in my drawer, even though we love no more. I tried to burn it once, then stopped. The flame went out, the tears just dropped. Some things are meant to stay unsaid, like paper hearts we never shred. So if you find mine years from now, don't laugh, don't cry, don't ask me how. Just know it lived and loved and tried. A paper heart that never died. Paper hearts, they bend, they break, they flutter in the winds we make. But I still keep yours in my drawer, quiet sun, the breath I took when the day begun. You were my time, slow and kind, the silence that spoke inside my mind. We never counted days or years, just danced through joy and brushed past tears. You looked at me, the world stood still, and love became a gentle thrill. You were my time, my sky, my breath, the truth I whispered, the words unsaid. And though you're gone, I still survive, learning how to feel alive. You were my summer, my quiet rain, the echo soft beneath my pain. You held me close, then let me go, like rivers learning how to flow. I searched for you in empty rooms, in coffee cups and fading blooms. But time won't speak and clocks won't cry, they only tick and say goodbye. You were my time, my sky, my breath, the truth I whisper, the words unsaid. And though you're gone, I still survive, learning how to feel alive. I wear your name beneath my skin, a secret place where love has been. And every step I take alone still echoes like a dial tone. So if you hear this song someday, know I still walk the quiet way. You were my time and still you are my fading light, my northern star. You were my time, my sky, my breath, the truth I whispered, the words unsaid. And though you're gone, I still survive, learning how to feel alive. He stepped up to the silver mic with trembling hands and soul alike. The spotlight burned, the silence grew as he confessed what no one knew. The band held back the tempo slow to let his voice alone bestow a tale of love, of guilt, of grace, etched in every note and face. The crooner's confession, soft and raw, a truth that jazz alone can draw. No priest, no judge, no alibi, just music where the heart can cry. He sang of her, the one he lost, of choices made and heavy cost. The piano wept, the cymbals sighed, as every verse undressed his pride. The crowd leaned and no one dared speak, as tears rolled down his stubbled cheek. And though his voice began to break, the song refused to be opaque. The crooner's confession, soft and raw, a truth that jazz alone can draw. No priest, no judge, no whisper from a wounded lung, but in that hush you take her. The world was painted sepia brown, where jazz was king and love wore a crown. The dancers twirled in vintage grace, with joy and sorrow on each face. The band wore suits of pinstripe pride. Their music flowed like ocean tide. The snare drum snapped, the trumpet soared, and every soul inside adored. Sepia swing, old and gold, a rhythm warm, a story told. Let the past come back and sing in timeless tones of sepia swing. The singer crooned of days gone by, of letters lost and sweet goodbye. Her voice was velvet dipped in flame, a song that never said a name. The crowd moved slow, the lights were low, as jazz began its steady flow. And every step and every spin was stitched with love and violin. Sepia swing, old and gold, a rhythm warm, a story told. Let the past come back and sing in timeless tones of sepia swing. The final chorus came too fast, but echoes of it still would last. In every club, in every street, sepia swing still taps its beat. So raise your glass to days gone by, to jazz that never says goodbye, and let your heart forever cling to the sweet embrace of sepia swing. Sepia swing, old and gold, a rhythm warm, a story told. Let the past come back and sing in timeless tones of sepia swing. The bartender wiped the final glass as midnight shadows slowly passed. She sat alone in faded lace, 1,000 thoughts upon her face. The piano played a closing tune, a song of hearts that end too soon. She stirred her drink, then looked away, as memories begged her soul to stay. Last call for love, one final chance before the lights kill the romance. Say the words or let them fall, it's now or never. Last call. He walked and laid his tie undone, a man who lost and come to run. Their eyes met once, then twice, then more, like strangers who had loved before. The saxophone began to cry, a sound that asked the heart why try. But still they stood unsure, afraid of what they'd lost and what they'd made. Last call for love, one final chance before the lights kill the romance. Say the words or let them fall. It's now or never. Last call. She reached for him, he took her hand. No need for speech, no need to stand. They danced alone in empty space, two broken hearts in one embrace. The club went dark, the music died, but love still hummed where they had cried. And though the night had closed its door, their song would echo evermore. Last call for love, one final chance before the lights kill the romance. Say the words or let them fall. It's now or never. Last He played the truth in golden brass. No need for words, no need to ask. Each note a story, raw and real. A trumpet's cry you had to feel. The crowd leaned in, the silence broke as every solo gently spoke of love betrayed, of nights alone, of jazz that cuts you to the bone. The trumpet never lies, it sings the soul. It tells the tale that hearts control. No mask, no game, no sweet disguise. The trumpet speaks, the trumpet cries. He played for her, though she was gone. Her perfume still on every song. The melody bent, the rhythm cracked, but truth remained in every act. The spotlight burned like morning sun, exposing all that can't be undone. And though his hands began to shake, the trumpet held what words would break. Oh, the trumpet never lies, it sings the soul. It tells the tale that hearts control. No mask, no game, no sweet disguise. Sweet disguise. The final note hung in the air, a silent scream, a lover's prayer. The crowd exhaled, the moment passed, but truth in brass will always last. So if you hear that trumpet moan, know someone's truth is not alone. It plays for all who've loved and lost and paid the price, no matter cost. Oh, the trumpet never lies, it sings the soul. It tells the tale that hearts control. No mask, no game, no sweet disguise. The trumpet speaks, the trumpet cries.